Well, Paris in the springtime is supposed to be very nice. this time of year.
Especially from Manchester.
Well, they give out presents as well.
A little more maudlin at this time of year. Let's get into the questions. Julien Laurens is with us.
Julian.
See, Julian was brave because he could have thrown a sickie.
He could.
Julian,
He tried.
Well done, Jules.
He tried.
It'll be of no great surprise to you to learn that many questions are directed to you and around the subject of PSG.
Sure,
First of all,
sure.
what alcoholic beverages did you consume after the PSG game last night? Ted wants to know.
So Ted, thank you for your question. I'm teetotal. I never drink any alcohol, but I have to say, last night I was that close of finding anything I could find, like perfume, anything that would knock me out strong, so I could sleep for as long as possible.
It seems like that's a running theme on this show with people.
I don't know where they get this idea from.
Teetotal.
That there's teetotal. I thought you meant.
No, I mean teetotal. I mean, like teetotal. I didn't realise I'm teetotal. Now I know Julian's teetotal. as well. I mean,
Teetotal of what?
Jules, we'll send you some
You're
Boddingtons
teetotal
over,
what?
mate. We'll send you a case of Boddingtons.
Thank you.
Jules,
you.
slightly tongue-in-cheek, I imagine, Coach Gordon Bombay did the weekly physical and mental battle in League One take its toll.
Well done, Coach Gordon. Love that.
Yeah, Coach Gordon. I mean, it's the same weekly physical battle that made Rennes beat Arsenal tonight. Exactly the same, you know. So.
Well done.
Paul didn't like that one. Paul didn't like that
All right,
one.
calm down. No comeback.
Well, actually, the competition that Rennes are playing in, Julian, Edeline wants to know, should PSG try to win the Europa League next season to get experience for the Champions League?
I was expecting that one as well. Why not? I will take the Intertoto Cup. I would take the
Cup.
Very Fair City Cup, whatever it was called. I'll take anything right now, to be fair.
I won the Intertoto
in fact,
Cup. I have you know.
Frank Leboeuf was on. As Frank comes on now and again, as you know, colleague of ours, former teammate of mine, and he was on probably, I don't know, 3 months ago or something, and he suggested that it would be better off, and I'm being serious now, and he was that better off that PSG tried to win the Europa League because he didn't think they were, like most of us, they didn't think they were good enough for the Champions League. But clearly, you know, clearly the owners are not writing cheques for the amount they're writing to win the Europa League. But I think he kind of felt that's what level they were at.
It's not off Frank's right, is it?
Neymar and Di Maria and Mbappe. I mean, it's not a Europa League outfit, is it?
I'm glad as Frank said that.
It's not.
They won the old Cup Winners' Cup, didn't they, Jules? Back in the late 90s?
96, yeah, it was.
Yeah. Didn't help him when it came to the Champions League, but different era entirely.
Jules, are they just going to keep writing cheques? Well, I know you don't write cheques anymore, but are they just going to keep... How do they combat this apart from personnel? Are they just going to keep splashing the cash? Would be my question.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great question because they can't splash the cash. That's the thing, Craig. With financial fair play now and how high their wage bill is, I mean, you know, splashing the cash. I mean, they can't spend another 200 million on someone or 150 million on someone like they did in that summer with Neymar and Mbappe. The loss of earnings from the defeat last night is actually very costly for them in terms of, you know, ticketing revenues they would have had for more games in the Champions League, the qualification for the next round, that was around 10 million euros, you know, and everything that comes with it. And because of those losses, they will have to sell more players than they had anticipated in the summer, to even just to balance their books, let alone try to sign new players, but they will have to sell some of their current squad players. And I think it'll be a very interesting summer because they will be quite tight in terms of let people go first, then before reinvesting that money, or try to find more sponsorship deals and revenue. But they're also going to lose in the summer that big kind of fake contract they had with the Qatar Tourism Authority, which was huge for them. So financially, it's not the best of time for them to go into the summer, especially with the defeat last night.
See, I should have sent that question in,
Wow.
shouldn't I? Do you think if I had sent that question in, they would have kiboshed it? See?
Of course they would. It's a cracking question, huh? I know.
One more for Paris. Jules, Aladdin, should PSG go for Jose Mourinho?
No, I don't want Jose Mourinho there. I think Tuchel can have another season for sure, and let's see if we can find some improvement. I still think he's done some really good things this season, and maybe this is a learning curve for him as well, and he will be hopefully better from it. He will learn a lot from it and be a better manager, and that next season there could be some improvement. But I'm not sure Mourinho is the answer to all those issues that we discussed on the show earlier.
Yeah, I agree. I think Tuchel's got at least another year to try and take them in the direction we want.
Now he wishes he signed that contract that was good after the Man United game. Yeah. Give me the pen.
All right, on to more weightier matters. Dick wants to know, have you had any good fish and chips in the US?
Well, I don't know about good. I'm not really a big fish and chip eater, but I have ordered some. Which sounds strange because, as you know, in the UK, we can walk in a fish and chip shop and get it fresh. You clearly can't do it. But there is a place, at least one place I know of, that delivers it, but it's frozen. I know that doesn't sound good.
That's really tasty.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Right.
We're in America.
Right.
And there is a place that you can get it, but it's frozen, and then you have to heat it up, so it's not. No. Anybody else?
Paul, I know you're an aficionado.
Well, you get it in restaurants,
Aficionado of the culinary arts.
Down by the harbour in Boston, there's quite a few decent, very decent.
Do you get it?
Aye.
No, I'm serious.
Yeah.
Now you get really good seafood.
I can't get mushy peas. I don't know about you, but I can't get mushy
seafood.
That's seafood.
Never liked them? Never liked mushrooms?
When they batter the fish and all that.
You can't get it.
Fish and chips is seafood.
Fish and chips is
Fish
seafood.
and chips is seafood.
Just because it's a fish and all that greasy batter.
Oh, love it.
I know.
Love it.
Why is it not a fish?
With a good pickled onion thrown in too.
I said it was seafood.
Not sure about
I thought it was.
The Shaka Hislop fan account wants to know how many chicken wings can each of you eat in one sitting? Is there a...
Shaka's a pro. Shaka's he's the...
I'm not a big chicken wing eater. That's an untruth, Mariner.
It's not an untruth.
Spicy or not?
Is there an
Nah,
upper
it's got to be
limit?
spicy.
Yeah, spicy.
I'm from Trinidad. It has to be spicy.
Well, they normally come in...
You just say you didn't eat wings.
They normally come in multiples of 6, don't they? 6, 12, 18, 20... You get
I could
24.
I can't do 24 wings.
The trouble is,
I could probably do
there's a
12.
lot of bones in some of them.
I could do 12 wings.
There's a lot of bones.
I don't want to eat more than 12 wings.
What's your technique?
the technique?
Do you just push it in and drain it? What's the
His technique is he puts them in his shoes.
Or do you bust them in half? Some people bust them in half first.
I just hold them and eat them. I'm not sure what else to tell you, Paul.
Hold on, you're busting in half a chicken wing that's that size.
Wait, hold on.
Technique of eating the chicken wing.
What was the one where he says you just put it in your mouth and you just pull the bones out?
Exactly, you do.
You have to have
That's what I do.
You have to have certain teeth for that, Mr.
Hey, good night.
To be fair, you're the man for that.
Talking about teeth. I don't know.
Put a chicken. I've never known you put a chicken wing
tell
in
you
your
what.
mouth and you just pull all the bones out at once.
How many chicken wings can you eat?
It's
I
not
can
my
do
favourite.
12. I can do 12.
about 4 or 5, nothing.
I could do 12 as a max.
Yeah.
Well, it would depend. You looked at me there, but it would depend on how many Peronis I'd had.
Right.
Well, what if you've had your
What's
normal?
accompanying
Had
this?
my normal couple.
Couple of wings.
Yeah, pretty bagged up. I'm not a big. I don't know about you guys. I'm not a big chicken wing.
I'm
fan.
not.
Rather be.
If
they're
I'm
nice
sitting
when you have
at a bar having a couple of drinks, I could do
Right.
4. I could do 4 or 5, but
Now, do you sit in a bar and talk to people like me at the bar in America, very traditional, or are you like Nico and you go in a little alcove and
I'm
just
not very talkative
turn your
when
back
I'm out.
away from? You're
I'll
not?
talk to people if somebody speaks to me, but I don't initiate
Yeah,
conversation.
And you can't talk if your mouth's full of chicken bones.
Well, I have to pull them out. I don't initiate
You
conversation.
talk to Paul, you get it in the eye. Bones coming everywhere.
Bit of a sloppy eater. I will give you that.
I think Julian is flabbergasted by all this.
He doesn't even know what we're talking about.
He's still looking for nail polish to drink.
I can hear him chuckling in the background.
And that was rather worrying, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's like,
Jill said,
I'm looking for nail polish to drink.
I was trying to get some paraffin out the lawnmower to drink. Sign of an alcoholic.
All right, let's get out of here. Thanks for the questions.
Gotta go get some wings.
Yeah,
Hey.
indeed. Well over. Look at it. You're looking at your dental work now. We will be back tomorrow to digest what's happening in the weekend. Arsenal, Man United.
Hey!
Things we're talking about.
What?
Tomorrow on ESPN Plus.